Now, the most important advice, if you want to be a good date, if you want to be in good relationship, when you fill out your profile, when you start writing, and when you have phone calls or even video calls, doesn't matter if girl lives in your city or maybe on the other continent, don't forget your goal. And the goal is not writing. Your goal is to meet in person. And my advice is to meet in person as soon as possible. Of course, 3 years ago, nearly 3 years ago, it was for me more easy to say, oh, don't waste your time for writing, just fly over and meet you in your country. It was before COVID, it was before COVID, it was before the war. Now the world in a more complicated situation, and flying over, it's not always easy because of flights prices on flights routes, depends on where your potential girlfriend is living right now. But still, even if you live in different countries, and even it's a little bit more complicated to travel, even it's more complicated or more expensive to travel, don't forget that your goal is not writing, your goal is not phoning, your goal is not Skyping. Your goal is to meet for coffee or finally check if you have something in common. Everything what you did before the first coffee, I always say to my clients, before the first cup of coffee, nothing counts. So it's nice to check if ticking box, if we fit together, if our key values are the same or similar. It's nice to know, but only this first personal meeting can show if it might be real or you have to search for somebody else. Don't wait too long. I had situations when people who had been writing for a long period of time, months, and that's because of men, because this man with, a long reader, they said, I want to know you better. I even had clients who said, I should write, I have a write for months to know you better. Then we meet and it will work because we know each other so well. From psychological point of view, it's wrong. It's more than wrong because our biology, our chemistry, however, our attraction to each other, it's more important than writing, than character. There are a lot of things you have to do to prepare your first date right, because it's more strategy than writing. You have to know where to meet, how to meet. I will provide for you one other webinar about first date because there is a lot of knowledge, there is a lot of science behind the first date and you have to do it right. Many people, and I agree with this opinion, many people compare first date with job interview. Because when you go in the company, it's very important how you look like, how your CV looks like, what's first impression, how you greet people, how you answered the question, how you ask the question, what was your general behavior. Usually in big companies with a serious HR department, you usually have only one chance. And if you missed this chance, if you failed, it's forever. The same as with girls. If you go for the first date, everything is important. How you look like, your smile, how you talk to different people, even how you paid, how you eat, how you spoke to the people in the restaurant, were you friendly, did you offer, there are a lot of little things women pay attention. So I will provide you one special webinar about first date, don't worry.